knowing and appear to be concerned with everybody, but inside he will never be concerned. He will be unconcerned. Udaseno gatavyadaha. That means he is already got away from the state of the sorrow. Gatavyadaha. Sarvarambha parityagi. That means whatever he starts, he won't have any idea about that karma. In the 4th chapter, Paramatma says, Yasya sarve samarambha kama sankalpa varjitaha jnanagvidagdhakarmanam tamahu panditam bodha. Like that, whatever the action he does, he won't have any idea about that karma, but he goes on doing. Sarvarambha parityagi yad bhakta same priyaha. That quality, all these qualities, one who has got, he is dearer to me. So these are the qualities of a bhakta. He is going on telling, yo na hrushati, yo na dveshti, na sochati, na kanchati, who has no cheerful, and that means he will never be overwhelmed with this material, enjoying the material things. Na dveshti, he will never be jealous or envious or hatred to any being. Na sochati, he will never think of anything. Na kanchati, he will never desire anything. He will never be sorrowful. And subha subha parityagi yad bhakta same priyaha. Whether it is good or bad, he goes on doing. That state of mind, if he has that bhakta or that devotee, is dearer to me. Bhaktiman me priyo naraha. Like that he is telling. And lastly, he is telling that samo satro cha mitre cha tadha manav manayoh shitoshna sukhudakteshu samassanga vivarjitaha. Samas satro cha mitre cha. That means he will be equal to both enemies and the friends. Tadha manava manayo. Whether he is having any respect or disrespect, honor or dishonor. If anybody honors him or dishonors him, he will be never bothered about these dual qualities. So, samas satrecha mitresha tadha manav manayo shitoshna sukhudukteshu samassanga vivarjitaha. Whether it is pain or pleasure or cold or heat, he will never be bothered about the atmosphere also. And samassanga vivarjitaha, he will be detached for everything. He will be keeping on his mind inside only. All these qualities, not only these things. Tulyaninda stutirmaunu santushto yenakena chitta. Tulyaninda stuti. If anybody blames him or praises him, he will be taken into a same equilibrium state. He will be never bothered because his mind is there always inside only. Tulyaninda stutirmauni santushto yenakena chitta. Whatever he is having, he will be content with. Whatever it may be. That's why in Upanishad it says, Kandha kaupena vasa dandavat jhana tatpara ekaki ramate chittam samdeva brahmanam viduhu. In Yoga Vasishtam and Upanishads it says, Kandha kaupena vasat. Even a simple kaupenam. Some people will be having only kaupenam. They will wear only kaupenam, leaving all these other clothes. He will be happy. Kandha kaupena vas dandavat jhana tatparaha. He will sit like a stand. He will dandavat jhana tatparaha. Ekaki ramate chittam tambe deva brahmanam viduhu. When he does this sadhana, his mind will be single-minded only. Tam deva brahmanam viduhu. Then only the devatas, the deities will understand. They can understand that he is the jnani. He is the jnani. So these are all the qualities of a yogi. Like that, tulyaninda stutirmauni santushto yenaket aniketa sthitabad bhaktiman me priyena raha. Aniketa. Niketa means house. Aniketa means without house. So, a bhakta may be without house. How can it be possible? All these bhaktas without house means there is some meaning in it. That means there are two stories, Our Paramagurudev Sivananda Paramasa used to say there are two stories. That is, one story is Buddhi Guha and the other story is the ground story that is below the Brahmanandram. There are two stories. The lower story is our house. When you are in this lower story, we feel that our body is the house, our body is the house, and we say that with this body we are living in another house. All these houses when you are below this lower story only. But if you go to the upper story, that is if you go to the Turium, then you will leave this body. Leave this body. Even though you do have in contact with this body, but you don't have the sense of this body, then it is called Aniketa. You won't have the sense of this body. That is the meaning of house. Not having this house. Aniketa. Aniketa means without having house means when you are in this house, you will leave the upper house. When you are in the upper house, you will leave the house, and when you are in the upper house, you will be in every house. You will be there in every house when you are in the upper house. But you are in the lower house, you are only in your own house with this body. That is the meaning of Aniketa Sthiramati. When you are in the upper house, naturally you will have that fixed mind, strong mind, stubborn mind, stable mind, concentrated mind, like that. Bhaktiman me priyo naraha. Ye are so dearer to me. All these, about these 35 qualities are told by Lord Sri Krishna. One who has got this, the yogi who does this sadhana will have these 35 qualities. And lastly, he tells that what you are Amrutam evam bhakti vidhamrutam bhakti yadaktam pariyupasate bhakti pariyupasate evam vidhamrutam bhakti pariyupasate श्रद्धावान परमा भक्ता अतिस्तेव परमे प्रियाः. In this way, one who has got all these 35 qualities, one who has got all these 35 qualities, Shraddhaya Paramopeta Bhaktaste Ativa me Priyaha. Whatever I told when these qualities, he will have with utmost faith and all these things, he is most dearest to all. Ultimately, he has declared that when who has got all these qualities, he will be called as most bhakta. He is dearest to me means, dearest means he is not separated. He has become one with him. That is the Advaita state told in this Bhakti Yogam. This is about Bhakti Yogam. Bhakti Yogam means there is no separate chapter like Bhakti. That is about Yogam only. That is by doing Yogam only you can become Bhakta. That is about Bhakti Yogam. Because this is a small chapter, finish it within 1 or 15 minutes. Over. Thank you, Amma.